In this video, I'm going to show you how to search for a problem in the most efficient manner. One of the complaints that I've heard most often recently is the inability to find a problem quickly or to find a specific problem quickly. So in this case, I'm starting from my workflow page. That is the most efficient way to find and add a problem. In this case, I'm going to click into the search box. One of the nice things about searching this way is it is a search not unlike Google in that you do not have to type in full words or phrases, and the more information you give it, the more specific of a problem it is going to find. So in this example, I'm going to search for heart failure. You can see it's going to give me the generic heart failure at the top. That's not really what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to start typing again, but in this time I'm not going to give it full words, but I am going to continue typing until I get to what I'm looking for. In this case, you can see multiple choices with the same ICD-10 code. This simply allows the provider to pick which display phrasing he or she and add it to like in my problem list. I'm going to select. In some instances, you may quickly search and add a condition. In this case, you are not going to get a specific problem. To refine this search, you can either uncheck this visit and go back to the search area and start typing again, or you can click on the exclamation point and use the diagnosis assistant to find what you are looking for. I have heard several people express concerns that this is not very clean or efficient, and while I would tend to agree with you, this is the tool we have to use for right now, short of any changes being made in the future. I will give you a few tips on how you might make this a little more friendly. So in this case, I'm going to look for left. I'm going to look for closed. And I'm going to look for non-displaced. That immediately takes that very long list that it would be difficult and time-consuming to search for and narrows it down quite a bit. In this case, I could choose one of these choices, or if this were a subsequent visit, you can go back to where it has initial, unselect it, select subsequent, and then it's going to give you some additional choices. Again, you can go back up to the top and narrow that down quickly and then select the appropriate code that you're looking for. If you need to make any of these conditions chronic, you can simply click chronic. If you want to add a condition as chronic but not use it in today's visit, simply change the toggle to chronic. You can also change to this visit and chronic. I will go through just another example of how you might use this search to, again, quickly get to the condition that you are looking for. This works for most conditions that I have run across. However, if you run across any conditions where this does not work, please let me know, as there may need to be some additional mapping or some additional feedback we need to provide.